Hi friends, in today's video we are going to talk about whether it is worth it to create your own digital planner or not. I'm going to share to you the pros and cons of creating your own digital planner so you can decide whether to create your own or not. So if you're interested on the topic, make sure to keep on watching. Hi there, I'm Kazel from 6B Pixel. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. In this channel, I will show you how you can create your own digital planners with digital illustrations as the main design. And if you're into that, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified every time a new video comes out. While we are going to talk about whether it is worth it to create a digital planner or not, I'm also going to create this illustration of a made-up Japanese building, and this illustration will be used as the main design element for my July digital planner. With that out of the way, let's talk about whether it is worth it to create a digital planner or not. I have been creating my own digital planner for about 2 years now, and with that period of time, I was able to see the pros and cons of creating your own digital planner. I will first be sharing with you the pros of creating your own digital planner. And the first one is it is free. You don't have to pay for anything as long as you have the device where you can create a PDF file. If you are thinking of creating a digital planner, I am assuming that you plan on using the digital planner as well. And I bet you already have a device where you plan to use the digital planner. If you have an iPad like I do, you are all set. You can use the app Keynote to create your own digital planner. And if you don't have any idea on how to create a digital planner or you want some guidance, you can check the step-by-step tutorial videos in my channel on how to create a digital planner from scratch using the Keynote app. You can access any of my YouTube videos, and Keynote is free and comes with your iPad. That means you don't have to pay for anything extra. You can also use other apps like Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides or Canva if Keynote is not available for you. If you want me to create a more in-depth list of possible apps you can use for creating digital planners, let me know in the comment section below so I can create them for you. The second advantage of creating your own digital planner is the freedom and the complete control of the design of the digital planner. We all have different ways of organizing information in our heads, and we also have different ways on dealing with them. And if you create your own digital planner, you can design it in such a way that the design encourages your own flow. I will make myself as an example for this. I know that I do not thrive with a digital planner that is designed in such a way that I have to plan my day in an hourly basis or using the time block method of planning. I only use time blocking if I really know that I'm going to be quite busy, and when I create my own digital planner, I can control which days I will be using the time block method and which days I won't. And I can incorporate that in the design if I am the one creating the digital planner. I also love journaling and tracking my habits and goals in a daily or a weekly basis, so I can again design a digital planner that incorporates those things too. If you are a student, a teacher, and a business person, a new parent, an employee, or someone who loves planning, you can also create a digital planner that will suit your needs. You can control what subsections you can add to your digital planner and what subsections are useless to you. And you can also make sure that each of the elements and pages of the digital planner is helpful for you and your flow. This is actually one of the reasons why I still create my own digital planner. I can make sure that the digital planner that I am creating is a tool that will help me achieve my own goals by making sure that everything in the design supports me. The third advantage of creating your own digital planner is the flexibility. What I mean by that is you can change your design whenever you want because you have the original template design. This means that you can tweak the design you already created. You can add additional sections and hyperlinks if you have or need to without starting over from zero again. You have the ability to test which sections and elements in the digital planner works for you. Because even though you already know the subsections you want your digital planner to have, sometimes the sizes or the space you set for those certain elements or subsections is too much or too little. Or sometimes the flow of the hyperlink hyperlinks does not make sense or you want to add additional hyperlinks, you have the flexibility to apply and make those changes with less effort because you already have the previous design that you have created. The fourth advantage of creating a digital planner is the chance to develop your creativity. You can have the list of elements and subsections you want your digital planner to have, but that is not enough. You have to also use your creativity so that each of the elements and subsections are placed accordingly in the digital planner. That takes a lot of effort and creativity. And also, if you create your own design elements, you also need to use your own creative skills to create them and incorporate them in your digital planner. For me, I learned how to draw digitally because I want to create beautiful digital planners that not only helps me plan for my life, but also something that will make me remember my life through the illustrations and design elements I have created. If you watch my previous digital illustrations that I have created for my digital planner and compares them to the kind of digital planner designs and illustrations I am creating now, you can really see the improvement of my art. And I'm really happy to see my own creative journey through my digital planner, not just from the scribbles I have made, but also with the art. One of the other pros of creating your own digital planner is the knowing that you created the digital planner yourself. It's always a great feeling to see the digital planners that I have created. Seeing the final illustration is already a great feeling, and to see that my illustrations are also incorporated in the tool that I use every single day makes me happy. Whenever I see my digital planner with the digital illustrations I drew myself, I am also reminded of the memories and events that happened while creating both the digital planner and the digital illustration. I am reminded of the feelings, the people, and the places. The last one of the pros of creating a digital planner is the knowledge and the opportunity to help others. Once you know how to create your own digital planner, you can now create a digital planner for other people. A lot of people have created businesses which helps their community by designing and creating digital planners that solves problems that their communities are facing. And once you know how to create a digital planner, you can also create other digital notebooks such as digital photo albums or reading journals and the like. It is a skill you will always have. Creating your own digital planner does have a lot of advantages, and if you are already convinced to create your own digital planner, you can just stop here and go create your digital planner. But if you are curious about the disadvantages or the cons of creating your own digital planner, keep on watching. The very first thing that comes to mind when I think about the disadvantages of creating your own digital planner is, my gosh, it takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes days and other times it may take months, especially if you have to start from zero. But if you just want to try it out and want a simple design, you can check the easy digital planner design and creation tutorial playlist I have in my channel. It may still take you hours to create them though. So if you have little to no time to spare, I think creating a digital planner is not for you. The second disadvantage is it is hard, especially if you haven't tried creating one yet. It took me quite a long time to figure out when to use the slide layout, what designs I can use, and elements I can add. And sometimes the design makes sense in your head, but when you have created it already, you find out that it doesn't look that great, so you have to start all over again. And this is frustrating when it happens. The third advantage is you have the freedom and the complete control of the design. And yes, I told you a while ago that this is an advantage, but if you have no idea about the design you want to have and the elements you want to use, the freedom and the complete control may backfire big time. And those are the pros and cons of creating your own digital planner. If you have other advantages and disadvantages of creating your own digital planner that I was not able to include in the list, please comment them down below to help others in deciding whether they should create their own digital planner or not. And let me know if you create your own digital planner too. If you have other questions about digital planning and journaling, let me know in the comment section below. And this is Kazel, and until next time, bye!